What is up, guys? This is Jared Spona here, and today I wanted to question something that has been so accepted among the stacker community, and because a lot of people will buy these 1 ounce bars, and obviously I have them as well, because I have 6 of them right here. These 2 were sent to me by my dad, though, so I did not buy all of them. But, I have bought 6 over time, and honestly, I bought these because I was kind of, just low on funds. I mean, being a kid and everything, I don't always have the most money, but I wanted to still get a little bit of silver, so I got some 1 ounce bars, and, called it a day, right? Before I was getting these 5 ounces, which are just so much better to have, I think. And are 1 ounce bars too small? That's a question that really depends on your circumstances, because most people would say no, and some people couldn't stack without them even. But then there's people who would never have to buy something in 1 ounce. So, some people who stack might only get like $20 a month, to put in a silver. And that's it, because that's all they have. To put into, that's all the disposable income they have. And for them, an ounce of silver is most of that money. That's the most of what you can spend. So maybe someone like that, because just to get a 5 ounce bar, they have to wait 5 months. That's, ridiculously long amount of time to have to wait for it. So, obviously, for them, maybe 1 ounce bars are the right choice to get. But I personally think that if you can afford it, you should never order less than 5 ounces of silver. And that doesn't mean 5 ounce bars. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is every time you order something, you should be getting at least 5 ounces of silver. If it's generic, please, remember that, if it's generic, like, if you're buying, something like coins that are worth, 50 times melt value, then obviously it's going to be extraordinarily difficult to get 5 ounces of those, because, you're 50 times your melt value, what's 50 times, 80, we'll say 80 to 50, because silver's right around 1650. You get 50 times that, and that's, you're looking at over $4,000 right there. $4,125? Yeah, so that's a little ridiculous to expect from somebody, obviously. But when I'm talking about generic bullion, that is, you should probably try to get at least 5 ounces, I'd say, with every order. Unless you can't afford it, maybe you need to get 1 ounces. And I'm not saying that doesn't mean don't order, 5 1 ounce bars. Sure, that's fine, but the thing is that if you're doing all these small orders here and there, you have a lot more chance of something getting stolen in the mail, which, these small orders, people are not going to want to insure the shipping anyway, and they might not even be guaranteed. It might be sent from slower shipping because you're only ordering, an ounce of silver from them. They're not really too worried about it. And also, not only that, but it's just really inconvenient for you as well, due to the fact that simply, you're going to be paying more than you'd have to by ordering it all at once. If you can afford to do it. So I'd say, are 1 ounce bars really too small? Probably not. But at the same time, buying them by themselves is, I think, too much of a small investment. And I think if you can afford to do anything more than that, then you should. That's just my thoughts on the matter. So let me know yours in the comment section below. Peace, love, and much respect.